Warning, this video is not recommended for a children audience. This is a channel where adult Christians or any other people can come together and enjoy a video. These videos might explore mature themes. Thank you. Enjoy the video.
Breaking news in the plot of Disney to take over WWE. As Disney has gotten more strong, it's wanting more companies. Its next spot looked like WWE, but Vince McMahon saved it, selling 50% of his company to Nintendo and an unknown company called Anime. This has only left Disney to buy 25% of the remaining shares of WWE. Rumors speculate that the combined efforts of these companies, Anime, Nintendo, Disney, and WWE, or for short, ANDW, will run Raw, making their own championships in their own division, resulting in a draft in WWE. The runner of Nintendo is, shockingly enough, revealed to be Shane McMahon. Who knows what this will cause for the McMahon family? No one at this time has been revealed who is the main owner of the anime company. Disney has kept quiet since the buy. Most think they're planning how to rebrand Disney when they buy them in the future, if it comes down to that. Vince McMahon has also stayed pretty quiet on the issue. Not a lot of details are known at this time. Please keep up for updates. Hey guys, Indiana here, and we're at Monday Night Raw. Or should I say the draft. Today, in this short little video, this is just going to be a taster video. Not even a real universe episode. I'll kind of just name it the draft. We'll have two matches. The main event will decide the the WWE Champion, which will be going over to SmackDown, and it will be fought with Brock Lesnar and versus Bray Wyatt. Interesting enough. We'll see where they lie on the draft pool, but of course, it also ends up, if whoever wins will automatically probably go to the SmackDown brand, while Raw will become the breeding ground for ANDW. We'll be changing up our set here next week when we come back for the first real episode of Universe Mode. This is just a plot twist. I don't think I've informed you, but Shane McMahon has picked Triple H, shockingly enough. Looks like Shane McMahon might have some ties to his father still, with helping Triple H still secure power in the company by putting him as one of the first contenders for the newly established ANDW Heavyweight Championship. Disney has, interestingly enough, turned a twist and picked a surprise opponent for Triple H. So Triple H is kind of warming up for that right now. Just to let y'all know, in some universe modes, I will play in some of the matches, and some of the matches I will let the computer decide and just, commentate on the match. But, yeah, we still don't know who owns Anime. That will be interesting and hopefully a plot going forward. Shane McMahon has stayed quiet, saying he will open up the newly crowned ANDW Monday Night Raw next week. This arena is titled for Raw right now because, as stated earlier, the draft is about to happen. And if I'm not mistaken, Raw's first pick, I'll go over the draft while we're watching the match. Raw's first pick is Triple H. Shocking, I know, considering he's going up for the title. SmackDown's first pick is Brock Lesnar. They're securing whoever wins the title, probably. Raw's second pick is Seth Rollins. Good pick. The Cerebral Assassin and the Architect could work together. Looks like Triple H is telling The Miz to suck it. The Miz also is trying to, he said if he beats Triple H here tonight, he will prove his stomping grounds in the newly named ANDW Monday Night Raw. Second pick for SmackDown is Edge, who is shockingly coming out of retirement for this new development, saying he will not let Disney win, and he will go on the side of Vince McMahon and protect real wrestling entertainment. The third pick for Raw is the mystery opponent for Triple H next week, that we cannot even tell you. So that's shockingly enough. I don't know how SmackDown can recover from this. SmackDown has recovered from this, as I'm getting word they have picked the OC and, more specifically, AJ Styles. The man that runs the place will be going over to SmackDown, and where he will probably stay in charge. Number 4 for Raw is the New Day. New Day is coming out. All 3 members of the New Day will be going to Raw. Number 4 for SmackDown is the Undisputed Era being called up from NXT. Number 5 for Raw is Kevin Owens. Looks like Kevin Owens is going to make the new Raw his show. Number 5 for SmackDown is the legendary Daniel Bryan. I'm getting word that Raw has picked Finn Balor. The leader of the Balor Club will be making his presence known this season, no doubt. We go from the Demon King to the King of Death Valley, The Undertaker, as SmackDown's number 6 pick. Raw shoots back with the legendary Shinsuke Nakamura. But SmackDown, being no slouch, picks Randy Orton next. Out of a shocking turn of events, Raw is going after more star power, it looks like, with a new wrestler, but we all know him as the 4-time NBA champion Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal will be joining Raw, shockingly. Number 8 for SmackDown, not wanting to skip out on the skies, is Braun Strowman. That is just wow. Number 9 for Raw will be Samoa Joe. And it looks like Triple H just made easy work of poor Miz. Poor Miz. All right. Number 9 for SmackDown is John Cena, who we cannot see at the moment. Number 10 for Raw is Drew McIntyre. Triple H is looking like he's confused. Maybe the new button system has messed him up as he's trying to get a weapon, but it is exactly not letting him. So he's going to try again, with number 10 of SmackDown being the glory of... I had a brain fart, forgot his name. Keith Lee. Number 11 for Raw is The Miz. I'm electing The Miz as the number 11 pick of Raw as he's getting beat down. I'm going to try to hurry so we can watch the championship match next. SmackDown's 11th pick is Baron Corbin. Number 12 on Raw's side is going to be the legendary Jeff Hardy. Again, SmackDown not being overthrown has picked Rey Mysterio. Raw's 13th pick actually is one of these things where it might get flipped. Brock Lesnar might be the 13th pick of Raw if he loses tonight. But right now, Raw has selected Bray Wyatt. Number 13 on SmackDown is Aleister Black. I wonder what he'll do for the big brand as Bray Wyatt makes his way down for the championship match. Number 14 for Raw is Kane. What will Kane do as his legendary career ends? What will he accomplish? The world will never know. Number 14 for SmackDown is Mr. Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano. What will he accomplish this season as a newcomer trying to make his name for himself? Number 15 and the final pick for Raw is Cesaro. And who else can come after Johnny Gargano? I cannot pronounce his name now. Is Tommaso Ciampa. Will these two collide? Will they be the definition rivalry in SmackDown? The world will never know. Hopefully I can figure out a better way to do the draft as the years go on. But each year it will be the kind of episode like this where I tell you the 15 picks of each show and we see what's happening. But now we must figure out who will be the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion as the new WWE World Championship belt is presented out here today. We have a lovely arena change graphics with the draft appearing over us. This is one of those matches where I'm letting the computer side. I'll usually tell you if I'm playing and who I'm playing as. That's usually to conduct a story or, I probably might lose on some occasion. So Bray Wyatt coming out of the gate. DDT to Brock Lesnar. We don't see that happen to Brock Lesnar very much. Brock Lesnar is also accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman. Hopefully you guys tune in for next week. Next week I'm really hoping things will step up a notch. But as right now, Bray Wyatt is putting a headlock on Brock Lesnar. Things are not looking good for Brock. Brock really needs to get his game on and get out of it. Oh, is that a German suplex to the legendary Brock Lesnar? Brock is already getting up, though. Nothing stunning Brock down for too long. Bray Wyatt with a punch to the face, putting Brock Lesnar on the top rope. Bray Wyatt looking to do some big damage here to Brock. He's looking to knock Lesnar out of this fast. If he can knock Brock Lesnar out of this fast, guys, the new WWE Championship, or not the new, but the newly redesigned WWE Championship will sure be his as he leads SmackDown as be transferred into number. Brock Lesnar with a quick roll up. 1, 2, 3. It's the first thing the computer did is do a roll up. Okay. All right, so Brock Lesnar is our going into this new era. Of course, Brock Lesnar is our new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Let's see how Brock Lesnar celebrates. So it will stay as Bray Wyatt will stay as the number 13th pick for Raw, and Brock, as course, will stay the number 1 pick for SmackDown. But the main story going into this episode is who will Triple H fight next week for the new World Heavyweight Championship of Raw, the ANDW Championship. What will be the new mid-card title? What will be the new mid-card title on SmackDown? Only the next few episodes of Universe Mode can tell you. I want to thank you guys for joining me for this draft episode. Not really, a good episode to get started off considering our main event ended in a roll-up. But, I'm hoping to expand and grow as a Universe player in WWE 2K20, which is a horrible game to start off on. But, I'm hoping that you guys can enjoy me on the beautiful ride. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Peace.